Andrea Bocelli's story begins in silence, yet it sings louder than the world. Born nearly blind in the small Tuscan village of Laiatico, his life was shaped by the quiet strength of a devoted family. Despite physical limitations, he discovered that music could illuminate the unseen and give meaning to life. From the first melodies drifting from his mother's lips to the sounds of vineyards and machinery, young Andrea learned to perceive the world through sound. His fragile body and congenital glaucoma were obstacles, yet they became the tools through which he explored the richness of life. In darkness, he found light not through sight, but through the resonance of every note, every vibration, every human connection carried by music. His life shows how adversity can shape resilience, faith, and a profound capacity for empathy. Childhood in Laiatico, Andrea's early years were deeply intertwined with family, nature, and the simplicity of rural life. His father, Alejandro Bocelli, worked the vineyards and sold agricultural machinery, while his mother, Eddie, nurtured the household with love and care. Even as a fragile child, Andrea was encouraged not to rely on pity but to cultivate independence and skill. The sounds of the Tuscan countryside became his sensory world: wind through wheat fields, water striking stones, cattle calling at dusk. Music began as a refuge and a means of exploration. The household's warmth and guidance instilled values of faith, discipline, and curiosity, laying the foundation for a life of purpose. These formative experiences shaped not just a musician but a human who deeply connects with emotion and storytelling through sound. Early musical awakening: music was Andrea's first language. At 6, he began piano lessons, learning entirely by ear. Each note became a portal, translating unseen images into a tangible auditory world. After losing his remaining sight at 12 from a football injury, he continued studying Braille musical notation, memorizing scores and translating them into performance. His piano became both refuge and freedom, offering a path through darkness to the beauty of expression. The young boy's remarkable ability to absorb and recreate music through sound alone demonstrates extraordinary auditory intelligence and emotional depth. Music was not entertainment, it was a necessity, a lifeline, and the first seed of the courage that would carry him across stages around the world. Inspiration and early challenges. Bocelli's inspiration came from Italian tenor Franco Corelli, whose recordings moved him to tears as a child. These early encounters with professional artistry fueled his passion and ambition. His education at a boarding school for the blind, though lonely and challenging, honed his discipline and resilience. With 64 students in one dormitory, daily routines were austere, and small hardships reinforced his internal strength. Music became a companion in solitude, a lamp to light the darkness. Andrea's environment taught him that adversity could be a teacher. From these early challenges, he developed the patience, focus, and memorization skills that would later define his career, proving that greatness often rises from struggle and perseverance. The turning point. Although Andrea studied law at the University of Pisa, his heart remained tied to music. He performed in local bars to support himself, bringing audiences to silence with the power of his voice. Fate intervened when Italian rock singer Zucchero sought a tenor for a demo intended for Luciano Pavarotti. Bocelli's performance immediately impressed Pavarotti, catapulting him from law student to professional musician. This pivotal moment exemplifies how preparation meets opportunity. Years of discipline, practice, and patience converged in an instant of recognition. The experience validated his path and demonstrated the importance of trusting one's passion, even when life appears to demand practicality or conformity. International stardom. From his breakthrough in Europe, Bocelli's career accelerated. Victories at the Sanremo Music Festival and collaborations like Time to Say Goodbye with Sarah Brightman established him as a global sensation. His albums, including Romanza, sold millions, and he performed for world leaders and at international events. Despite skepticism from traditional opera critics, Bocelli's crossover style, blending pop and classical, made opera accessible to millions. His performances transcended mere technique, delivering deep emotion and human connection. Even as fame expanded, he remained grounded, guided by the ethos that music communicates universally, breaking barriers of language, culture, and circumstance, reaching audiences who may never enter an opera house yet feel its profound impact. Love, family, and personal life. Bocelli's relationships mirrored the depth of his music, passionate, complex, and transformative. His first marriage to Enrica Cenzati was founded on mutual love and support. She nurtured their children, Amos and Matteo, while Bocelli pursued his global career. Despite their divorce in 2002, they maintained mutual respect and co-parenting, showing that love can endure beyond romantic connection. Bocelli later found enduring partnership with Veronica Berti, who became both his spouse and trusted collaborator. Together, they built family, career, and charitable work, including the Andrea Bocelli Foundation. His personal life reflects a balance between human connection and professional devotion, proving that love, support, and humility are as integral to legacy as talent and recognition. Musical philosophy and influence. Bocelli's philosophy redefined the reach of classical music. He performed in stadiums, cathedrals, and open squares, demonstrating that opera could touch hearts anywhere. Critics sometimes dismissed his crossover approach, yet Bocelli prioritized emotion over rules. He inspired subsequent generations of crossover artists and became a bridge between classical and popular music. He performed with intuitive grace, navigating stages blind yet confident, guided by sound and memory. This approach demonstrates that true artistry emerges not from perfection alone, but from empathy, connection, and the courage to transform personal limitations into universal gifts, creating experiences that resonate far beyond technical mastery. Triumph through adversity. Bocelli's life illustrates resilience in the face of adversity. From childhood blindness to personal loss and the demands of international fame, he never surrendered to limitation. His career exemplifies the interplay of discipline, faith, and perseverance. Through illness, personal challenges, and the loneliness of travel, he transformed hardship into artistry. Each performance embodies a journey from darkness to illumination, showing audiences that triumph is not simply about success, but about sustaining humanity, hope, and beauty even amid trials. His story inspires not only aspiring musicians, but anyone facing obstacles, illustrating that the human spirit can create light from the deepest shadows. Legacy and humanity beyond his music. Bocelli's legacy is defined by generosity, humility, and compassion. He established the Teatro del Silencio in his hometown, performed for humanitarian causes, and integrated personal values into public influence. He continues to blend faith, family, and artistry, maintaining a balance that honors his roots while embracing global impact. His children carry forward his musical lineage, ensuring that his values and vision endure. Bocelli's life is a testament to the power of resilience, love, and creativity, a reminder that true light comes not from what one sees, but from the courage to transform adversity into hope, sound, and shared human experience. Eternal Light. Andrea Bocelli's journey from a blind boy in Tuscany to a global icon reveals the profound interplay of darkness and light, challenge and triumph, solitude and connection. Music, love, faith, and family became his compass, guiding him through life's uncertainties. Whether performing for thousands or playing in private spaces, he channels emotion that transcends sight. His story is both extraordinary and deeply human, illustrating that true vision comes not from eyes, but from the heart. Bocelli remains an enduring symbol that even in the deepest darkness, the human spirit can find its own light, illuminate the world, and touch countless lives with beauty, hope, and unwavering courage.